Hello everyone and welcome to Cleveland, Ohio for ECW. It's our second to last show, folks. And we are kicking things off with a triple threat match for the Hardcore Championship. And folks, if you did not catch this past Sunday night on Clash of the Champions, excuse me, I'll go ahead and let you know that Victor won the big 6-man Elimination Chamber match. But before the ECW Tag Team Championship match happened, Colin Cassidy was able to take the title away from Victor. And now, Big Cass is the Hardcore Champion, and he is putting it on the line tonight in a triple threat match. This was made last minute. As I mentioned on NXT, it was supposed to be just Heath Slater versus Damien Sandow. But Commissioner Gordon went ahead and changed it last minute, threw Big Cass into it to make it a Hardcore Championship triple threat match. And Sandow and Slater have been having problems lately. Or I should say Sandow have been having problems with the Social Outcasts as of late. Last week he lost to Curtis Axel. Anyways, enough about that. Here comes the Hardcore Champion, Big Cass. And there he is. He is a double champion, folks. Because not only did he win the Hardcore Champion, he also won, alongside Enzo Amore, the ECW World Tag Team Championships. So both him and Enzo are currently double champions. That is because Enzo Amore, of course, is still your Cruiserweight Champion. But he may have a problem this coming Sunday, as he is in a 4-way TLC match alongside Christian, Neville, and either Kalisto or Sin Cara. One of those two men will be named the champion, or one of the #1 contenders for that match. There it is, folks, the Hardcore Championship. Heath Slater, Damien Sandow, and Colin Cassidy. Let's go. Ref rings the bell. Sandow taking it to Slater right away. And big boot to the face. And ooh. Cass gets a face full of Sandow's knee. Slater thought he was going to do something to Cass. There we go. Both men working on the champ. Off the ropes goes Cass. Slater just messing everything up for Sandow. Sleeper hold by Slater. Sandow breaks it up right away. Folks, later on tonight we have Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose takes on William Regal. Mikey Whipwreck will try to survive the wrath of Haku. Dolph Ziggler takes on Seth Rollins. And, ooh! But there was going to be a little teamwork there, but I think Sandow was just a little bit off. In our big main event, the TV champ will take on the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. So, folks, Sami Zayn takes on Chris Jericho. And Cass has a chair, and, ooh! Slater is met with it. And again. Cass just taking that chair right to Slater. Cass goes for a clothesline, but gets captured by Damien Sandow. Sandow, drop kick to the side of the head. Slater, what's he doing here with Cass? And, stomps the sternum. Swing a neck breaker by Sandow. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Cass able to break it up. Punch to the face of Sandow by Cass. Cass puts him on top of the turnbuckles. Cass now, what's he doing here? Superplex coming up. Slater might want to move. Slater telling him how to do it. And, big punch there by Slater, excuse me. Slater going up top. And drops the elbow. I think he hurt himself. Sandow trying to capitalize. 1, 2. Almost. Sandow. Dragon screw. Slater now. No, Sandow. And big boot by Cass. Sandow goes for the pin. 1. Cass breaks it up. Big headbutt there by Cass. Sandow takes down Slater. Cass rolls him over, goes for the pin. Sandow breaks it up. And over the ropes goes Sandow. Slater and Cass inside the ring. And Cass gets hit with the chair. And again. And once more. Slater trying to hit every single body part he can. And wait a minute. Skull crushing finale. Almost on the chair. Cass rolls him over, goes for the pin. Sandow breaks it up. Slater, big punch to the face of Sandow. Cass waiting for Sandow to get up. Slater messing things up for Cass, though. Cass and Slater teaming up on Sandow. Slater with some heavy strikes onto the stomach of Sandow. Neckbreaker by Sandow. Cass telling him good job. And Cass gets tossed over the ropes. Sandow follows him. Slater trying to get to his feet. Big punch there by Cass. Getting Sandow right off of him. And folks, Damien Sandow has been added to Halloween Havoc. Big Cass unfortunately cannot make it to Halloween Havoc. And neither can Enzo Amore. And back suplex on that concrete floor. Slater. Never mind. Cass in control. Picks him up. Torture rack. Yes, that's what it is, folks. A torture rack happening right now on the outside. Slater needs to be inside. DDT onto the hard concrete floor. So I was going to say, we may have won that if Slater was inside the ring. Goes for the pin. 1. Now, folks, this hardcore championship, usually a hardcore championship means that falls count anywhere, but this is under Extreme Rules. Cass covers Sandow. Slater breaks it up. Goes for the chair, does Slater, puts it down though. Teamwork there by Sandow and Slater. Sandow has Cass in the Tree of Woe. Slater spins him around. Wait a minute. And oh! Was that Bloody Sunday? I think. Slater goes for the pin. 1, 2. Cass able to break it up just in time. Big boot by Cass. Slater landed on the chair. Sandow goes for the pin to steal it. Cass breaks it up. Cass goes for the pin. 1, 2. Slater breaks it up. Cass breaks up the pin. Oh, Cass just stomping away on Sandow now. Slater spins him around. Into the ropes. Into the corner, I should say. Slater picking up Cass. Looking for a Tree of Woe. Cass is locked in there. Kick to the stomach. Sandow right on top of Slater now. And tosses him right into Cass. Oh, wow. Back fist. Spinning back fist by Heath Slater. Jawbreaker by Slater. Sending Cass down onto the mat. Slater certainly wants to win this hardcore championship, folks. Sandow swinging neck breaker. I just noticed that sledgehammer has come into play, and oh, Slater hits that move right on top of Cass. And 1. Cass able to break it up though. Cass with a big slam. Ooh, sorry folks. Working the arm now. And oh, Cass went for something, but Sandow was there to drop kick him. And oh, wait a minute, figure 4 leg lock by Sandow. Slater trying to break it up. Sandow not letting go. There we go. Now wait a minute. Impaler DDT. Oh my God, Slater could win this, folks. 1, 2. Slater wins it. Heath Slater is your new hardcore champion, folks. Unbelievable. We see double stomps there by Cass and Sandow. It's skull-crushing finale onto Slater. Not enough. We see Slater trying to break that figure 4 leg lock, and Sandow finally can't take the beating any longer. Let's go of it. And it was his mistake as he gets hit and planted by the Impaler DDT. 1, 2, and 3. And Slater brings some gold to the Social Outcasts. Great work there by Slater. There you have it, folks. Your new hardcore champion. Let's get to our next match. I can say that I am very proud for Slater, as I am not a Slater hater. But here we go. Dolph Ziggler takes on Seth Rollins. We are here in Ziggler's hometown. It sounded like the sound just got pumped up in my headphones. Jesus Christ. That's weird. Ziggler was talking about earlier tonight about ECW closing its doors. And he says, unfortunately, it sucks, but he just doesn't care where he goes as long as he can get a world championship shot. And here comes Seth Rollins, former ECW and WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former Tag Team Champion as well. That's WWE Tag Team Champion. Next week, folks, is the last show of ECW. It's the last episode. Let me just go ahead and run down the card, folks. The card has all been set. We will see Mikey Whipwreck take on Bam Bam Bigelow. We'll also see Sami Zayn defend his television title against Curtis Axel. Dean Ambrose takes on Mick Foley again. I only say Mick Foley because I don't know if he's okay yet. I'm not sure if he is back to being Cactus Jack, or hell, he might come out as Dude Love. Who knows? Enzo Amore and Big Cass, the last and current Tag Team Champions, take on the Ascension, who are the first ECW Tag Champs. And then a big fatal four-way match featuring all former ECW World Heavyweight Champions. So that's Seth Rollins taking on Kevin Owens, taking on Daniel Bryan, taking on Samoa Joe. And then, folks, at the end of the night, we will have a big 20-man Best of ECW Royal Rumble. That all happens next week. Folks, whoever wins those matches I previously talked about will be put into that Battle Royal as well. The losers will not make it in. Ziggler clubbing the back of Seth Rollins. Seth with Ziggler now. Suplex. Seth Rollins brings in a table. And going up top. Ziggler setting up the table. Seth decides not to go for a high-risk maneuver. Northern Light suplex. Doesn't go for the bridge, though. Ooh, slap to the face. Knee to the face. Folks, I don't want to jinx him. Oh, the table just fell down. I don't want to jinx Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn is the only champion in ECW that has been champion since the beginning. And hopefully he'll be able to stay that way come next week. Seth sweeps the leg, goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Ziggler. Big drop kick there by Ziggler. Seth's head hitting the table on the way down. Seth. Ooh! Drives him face first into the second turnbuckle there. Rolls him up. Abonacadabra. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ziggler kicks out. Seth picks him up. Oh, wow. Just tosses him up in the air and catches him for a neck breaker. Seth going back outside. Goes back in. Not sure what he was thinking about doing. He decided against it. And Ziggler, back suplex. Seth's head almost hitting that bottom rope. Ziggler picking up Seth. Super kick. And Rollins spins all the way down onto the mat. 1, 2. No. Rollins kicks out. Ziggler almost had that. Seth. Kick to the stomach. Dolph. Kick to the stomach as well. Snapmare takeover. Ziggler. Seth now with Ziggler. Ziggler with a suplex. Ziggler going out. Looking underneath the ring now. And oh, wow, folks. Ziggler grabs a ladder and Seth goes out to grab stairs. Once again, folks, this is ECW. The two battling. Ziggler decides to put down this ladder, and probably a bad thing. Oh! Stairs right to the stomach, and oh, right in the lower back. Seth throws the stairs down. Rollins picks him up, and oh god. Ooh, Michinoku driver on a cold excuse me. A cold, hard concrete floor. And Ziggler toss all the way to the other side of the ringside. Squared circle, that is. And again. Seth now. Seth gets tossed. Ziggler picking up Rollins. And, oh, into the ringside, or ring apron. And once again, no, Rollins goes in. Ziggler follows. And, ooh, DDT. Rollins now has Ziggler. Does nothing with him though. Ziggler capitalizes. And ooh, hip toss into a neck breaker. Beautifully done. Goes for the pin right after it. 1, 2. Rollins able to kick out. And Seth. Kick to the stomach, drop kick by Ziggler. Seth with a big punch to Ziggler. Kick to the stomach, and oh, here we go, folks. Pedigree. No! Ziggler. Clothesline. Ziggler picks up Rollins. And suplex, and Rollins gets caught up on the top rope. Crowd very upset. that the ladder and table have not come into play yet, but it looks like the table may. Ziggler sets it up in the corner. Elbow drop. Hip up. Swag. Ziggler has Rollins. Snapmare takeover. Drop kick to the back of the neck and head. Ziggler picks him up, back suplex. Ziggler looking to keep up, but just can't get himself to do so. Both men struggling to their feet. Kick to the stomach by Rollins. And it sounds like the crowd is really cheering for Rollins. Ziggler against the table. Drop kick through the table. Dolph Ziggler goes through the table thanks to the drop kick by Rollins. Rollins with a kick to the gut. And here we go. Pedigree. Hits it. Seth goes for the pin. What are you doing? Seth, what are you doing? Dragon screw and Rollins' head hits the underneath of that table. The leg not even with that. Ziggler has been busted open. I don't know if I have said that or not yet. Ziggler has a hammer. The two chasing each other in and out. And Rollins is hoping that Ziggler went out. The ref went ahead, cleared out the corner there. Snapmare takeover. Ziggler's shoulder rolling against that hammer. Probably did not feel good. Ziggler fights out of that reverse chin lock. Rollins gets out, Russian leg sweep. Oh my God. Right on top of that hammer. 1, 2. No. How the hell did Ziggler kick out? Oh my God. Rollins taking a hammer to the back of Ziggler. Now I don't even know where he hit him with that. Apparently the knee. Rollins, what's he doing? Oh my God, curb stomp. We haven't seen him do that in I don't know how long. 1, 2. No! Ziggler able to kick out. Ziggler drives him face first. Rollins kicks him right in the knee. Into the corner goes Ziggler. Kick to the back and clubs the chest, sending him right to the mat. Rollins goes for the pin, using the ropes for leverage. Anything goes, folks. And Rollins able to put him away that way. What a hell of a match that was. That was seriously a hell of a match, folks. See that Avada Kedavra. Back suplex there by Ziggler, picks him up. And then super kick. And I thought that was the end of the match earlier tonight. Now here we see a curb stomp. Move we have not seen Rollins use in quite some time. Excuse me. That was not enough to put away Ziggler. And we see Rollins kicking the back and clubbing him. Back that has already been heavily damaged by Rollins, especially being Russian leg swept onto the hammer. You can see Rollins hook the legs and use the ropes for leverage. That was enough to put away Ziggler. And apparently someone set up the ladder. Maybe that's what that noise was. I don't know. Anyways, let's get on to our next match. It's gonna be very hard to one up the one we just saw. An Extreme Rules match with Haku taking on Mikey Whipwreck. And once again, folks, we are here in Cleveland, Ohio. Mikey trying to psych himself up for this next match. Can't say I blame him. He's gonna be going up against Haku. Mikey looks ready now. So he awaits the arrival of Haku. And here he comes. The Tongan Death Machine. Former King of the Ring winner. He was one of the 6 men in the Elimination Chamber match this past Sunday. And oh, I would not want to be Mikey right now. But here we go, folks. Ooh, sorry. Hit the start button one too many times. 2 lock up. Who picks up Mikey. Now, of course, Mikey went ahead and fought Kevin Owens last week. Lost to Kevin Owens. Oh, Mikey trying to get away from Haku, and Haku just kicks him right in the face. Haku goes outside, grabbing some weaponry. Mikey follows, and oh, we see the ladder once again. But Mikey quickly gets it away from Haku. Can't say I blame him. Oh, Haku takes him down. Picks him up. Picks him up again. Drops him gut first onto the knee. Mikey, beautiful move there. Mikey fighting back. Everything he has. And oh, clothesline by Haku. Haku just taking it to Mikey. Mikey now sends Haku back inside. Ooh, elbow to the face, and Mikey goes up to the ring apron. Leg drop. And the ladder looms ominously on the outside. Mikey spins him around. And, ooh! Gutbuster by Mikey. Ref trying to get out of the way of Mikey. Mikey Whipwreck Up top. Beautiful moonsault. Of course, Mikey Whipwreck will be part of Halloween Havoc, folks. And he will be taking on Jake Roberts. Mikey sending Haku into the corner. Sets him on top. Mikey now. Back suplex from the top rope. I'll show what Mikey's doing here. Sides against it. I'm really surprised that Mikey is holding his own here against Haku. Great suplex. Elbow to the face by Haku. And Haku, Luthet's press. Just throwing those punches, those deadly punches of Haku. Haku trying to break the neck of Mikey Whipwreck. Mikey might not even see Halloween Havoc. And super kick. 1, 2, kick out by Mikey. Haku is just as surprised as I am. Mikey back in control. Puts Haku against the ropes. And over the ropes. Oh, Haku hangs on. Ooh, punch to the face. Haku picks him up. Samoan drop. Oh no. Oh no. Mikey, don't turn around. Oh no. A Tongan death grip. Haku has it in. He's not letting go. And oh, Mikey falls to the mat. Haku goes for the cover. I think that's it, folks. 1, 2. No! Mikey gets the shoulder up. Haku in disbelief. Rolls Mikey over. Double axe handle to the back. We have not seen any weapons come into play. I mean, we've seen the ladder come out, but nothing with it. Chinlock by Haku. Pulling back on the neck. Haku just trying to break the neck of Whipwreck. Mikey. Mikey with an arm drag. Really took Haku by surprise. Haku back on top of things. Wait, fireman's carry. Mikey now. What's he doing here? Mikey. Oh my god. Back suplex just launching Haku. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Haku kicks out. Punch to the face. Haku picks him up. Mikey gets out of it. Kick to the back of the knee. Haku picks him up. Gut buster. And super kick. That's it, folks. That's got to be it for Mikey. 1, 2, and 3. Haku picks up the victory. Mikey not looking good. That's all I can say. You see the first super kick. Then the Tongan death grip. We take a look at that back suplex that Mikey did onto Haku. And I honestly thought it was it. Considering, I mean, look at this. This Haku just goes flying. Here we see the gut buster. And he picks Mikey up. And super kick. There you have it, folks. Your winner, Haku. Let's get on to our next match, where we will see Kevin Owens take on Cesaro. Welcome back, everyone. We are back with Kevin Owens taking on Cesaro. Kevin Owens, a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion. That's all I really have to say right now. Couldn't think of anything else to say. I apologize. And here comes his opponent. Former ECW World Tag Team Champion Cesaro. And wow, does it look weird with seeing him without the title. Looks very strange. And you see that Cesaro's not happy at all either. Here we go, folks. Cesaro and Kevin Owens. No holds barred. Let's get this underway. Ring that bell. Two lock up against the ropes. Ref telling them to break it. And they break cleanly. Lock up again. Go behind by Owens. And Cesaro go behind as well. Picks him up, slams him down. Folks, I will be right back. Two men back inside now. Kevin Owens with an elbow to the face of Cesaro and drives him onto the knee. Kevin Owens has Cesaro on the ropes. And, ooh, takes him down with his boot. Goes for the pin. One. No, not even a 1 count as Cesaro kicks out. Kevin Owens. No. Cesaro fighting out of it. European uppercut. And Jesus. Tossing Kevin Owens by his head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kevin Owens kicks out. Cesaro in control now. And very European uppercut. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Owens kicks out. Cesaro now has Owens. Picks him up. And ooh. Almost like a fall-away slam there. Owens fighting back. Snapmare takeover. Side headlock applied. Owens really wrenching it in. Cesaro trying to get out of it. Owens finally lets go. And Cesaro right back in control. Off the ropes goes Owens. Cesaro, big back body drop. Kick to the back. Oh, wait a minute. Cesaro cracks the neck. Picks him up. Neutralizer. And I think that will be it. 1, 2. No, Owens kicks out. Cesaro not happy. Cesaro now drops him onto the knee. Crowd booing Cesaro. Stomps the arm. And Cesaro hits another very European uppercut. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And no, Owens able to kick out again. Owens now with Cesaro. Or excuse me, the other way around. Cesaro. What's he doing here? Tree of Woe. And, oh, wait a minute. Ooh! Lung blower. And, uh-oh. Cesaro measuring him up. And going for another neutralizer now. Picks him up. Drops him face first. Rolls him over for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Cesaro is your winner. All right. Yeah, we see Cesaro with the neutralizer. Boom. That was the first one. Here's the second and final neutralizer that put Owens away. Cracks the neck. Drops him. He gets a 1, 2, 3. And Cesaro is your winner. Let's get on to our next match. Dean Ambrose will be taking on William Regal. in an Extreme Rules match. Now, William Regal went ahead and told us that he is pretty much done after ECW closes its doors. And honestly, that is that's unfortunate to hear. I am a big Regal fan. Have been for quite some time. And here comes Dean Ambrose. Another man from this area. Crowd very excited to see him. But yeah, folks, as soon as ECW closes its doors, many are going to retire and become free agents as well. A roster of 26 men. They'll either retire, become free agents, or go elsewhere. Here is William Regal. His last singles competition tonight, as he will be part of the 20-man Battle Royal, considering that he does not have a match scheduled for next week. Alright, folks, let's go ahead. Let's start the match. Regal. Wait, Ambrose. Off the ropes goes Regal. And hip toss. No. Hip toss by Regal. Uppercut there by Regal. Rolls him over. Knee to the face. Regal has a bat. Ambrose going for something. Oh, Regal tosses it down. Oh, picks it back up. Both men tossing down both weapons. Very interesting. Oh, Ambrose gets sent into the stairs. Was quick enough to hit an arm drag. And into the steps goes Regal. Ambrose with a bat now. Oh, hits Regal with it. Hits him right in the knee. Continues the attack. Jesus Christ. Ambrose really has, I don't know. Regal with the bat now. Ambrose taking it away. Regal taking it away from Ambrose. And this happens repeatedly for the next 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. Ambrose with a punch to the face of Regal. Regal with one of his own. Northern Lights suplex on the outside. Right on that concrete floor, folks. Oh, right against the sternum. Ambrose has the bat. Regal has the bat. This shit again. And crossbody by Ambrose. Throwing punches now. What a lunatic. Ooh, punch to the face, knocking Regal right into that announce table there. Sorry, folks. Regal tossing Ambrose. Ambrose losing his footing. Punch to the back of the head. Regal. Regal with the DDT. Beautiful counter. Into the barricade. They have spent more time outside, and oh, Regal gets hit with a neck breaker. Both men hitting the bottom step. I think Ambrose is really hurt. I don't mean to laugh at his pain. Just laughing at how he's acting. Regal takes those steps right off. Hits Ambrose with them. And, oh! Did not like where that hit. Regal continuing the attack, finally tosses the stairs down. Regal now, uppercut. European uppercut, that is. Tosses him against the barricade. Ambrose fighting back. And, ooh. Regal trips over the steps. Ambrose tosses Regal inside. Goes inside himself. That's oddly phrased. And Ambrose. Oh no. Dirty deeds. Ambrose rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. And Dean Ambrose is your winner, folks. There was the dirty deeds. Able to put away Regal for one last time, folks. Alright, well, on to our next match. Our main event. Champion versus champion, folks. That's right. Sami Zayn, ECW television champion, takes on Chris Jericho, your new ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Folks, I forgot to mention in the last match, if you have not seen Clash of Champions, it was very interesting during the ECW ECW Heavyweight Championship match, because Chris Jericho came out, Samoa Joe came out, and then just before the bell rang, Dean Ambrose comes out. Now, I still don't know why Commissioner Gordon went ahead and let Ambrose in that match. I've been trying to speak with him about it all week, but he just will not talk about it. So I'm not quite sure what is going on with that. Now here is the television champion. He has not lost that title yet. But Curtis Axel will challenge him for that title next week. Here we go, folks. Sami Zayn waiting for Chris Jericho in the dark. And there he is. Let's see how that belt looks with him. There it is. Chris Jericho, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Gotta say, the belt looks good on him. No offense to the other former champions. All four former ECW World Heavyweight Champions will take on each other in a fatal four-way match next week. Alright, folks, here we go. Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho. Ref rings a bell. Two lock up in the ropes. Ref telling them to break it. And they break cleanly. Sami now. Go behind. Spins him around. And, ooh, elbow to the face. I thought he was going to toss him over the ropes. Sami goes outside. Goes underneath the ring. Folks, this is Extreme Rules. Sami has a bat. Jericho takes it away. Just in time, almost getting hit with it. Sami now. No, Jericho. Runs, no. Sami takes it away. And Jericho takes it away. Ooh, bunts him. And oh, now just swinging. Oh. Do not want to know how Sami feels right now. Jericho, no, jawbreaker by Sami Zayn. Drop kick by Sami. Jericho sweeps the leg. Jericho picks up Sami. Sami takes him down. Jawbreaker by Jericho. A power bomb. Ooh. Jericho going up top. Big elbow drop. Jericho rolls him over. Sami now. Jericho. Ooh, big chop, sending the television champion down. Jericho with a bat again. Swan swing to the chest. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can he lock it in? He does. Walls of Jericho. Jericho telling the ref to ask him. Let's go of it. Rolls him over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Sami kicks out. Elbow by Sami. Tilt a whirl into a roll up, but no, doesn't roll him up. Dragon sleeper. Jericho's foot touching the rope, and oh, drives a couple of knees into the face. As I was saying, folks, Jericho's foot was touching the rope, but this is an Extreme Rules match, so rope breaks do not count. The first chinlock applied by Sami. Jericho getting out of it now. Couple of elbows into the stomach. And over goes Sami. Hangs on though. Jericho talking smack. Sami punch to the face. Probably for those comments. Picks him up, suplex. Jericho getting caught up in that middle rope. Sammy. Blue Thunder Bomb. Pin. 1, 2. No, Jericho able to kick out just in time. And Sammy stomps the elbow. Tossing Jericho into the corner. And oh, Jericho with a boot to the face. Sammy, Northern Light suplex. Doesn't go for the bridge. Sammy going up top though. Though. Not sure what that was. And, oh no, code breaker. 1, 2. Jericho cannot put away the television champion. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Folks, this is ECW. You are watching. Kick to the stomach. DDT. Jericho waiting for Sammy to get up. Jericho runs. Code breaker. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Sammy kicks out once again. Jericho certainly frustrated. Jericho now picking up Sami Zayn. And went, oh, Sammy reverses a suplex. Excuse me. Sami Zayn with the snapmare into a reverse chinlock. The crowd is on fire for this match, folks. Jericho quick to get out of that reverse chinlock. Sammy, ooh, trying to break the arm. It's a great competitive match between these two. Back suplex. If ECW was to close tonight, this would be an amazing match to close out on, folks. And, oh, Dragon suplex. Sammy goes for the pin. That was an interesting scream I just heard. That was weird. Okay. Crowd singing for Sammy. And, oh, suplex into the turnbuckle. The exploder suplex, that is. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no, Jericho able to kick out. I, for one, think that the ref hesitated there. Jericho with a kick to the stomach. And again, Sammy firing back, though. Sammy, suplex. Sami Zayn taking a moment to himself. Rolls the world champion over. Elbow to the knee. Sammy picking up Jericho. And into the corner goes Jericho. Sammy picks up Jericho. Let's do it here. Goes up top. Oh, suplex. Oh my god, no. No, my god! Brainbuster on top of the top turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3. No, what? That was 3. I do not care what the ref says. That was 3. Jericho now. Snapmare takeover. Kick to the back. Sami Zayn just put away the world champ, but the ref said no. 1, 2, and kick out by Jericho. Sami Zayn with a punch to the champ. Sends him into the corner. Sami backing up. Haluva kick. Sami goes for the pin. Could that be enough? 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn has just put away the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, folks. That was an amazing match we saw tonight. And we see the Blue Thunder Bomb. Boom. Not enough to put away Jericho, though. Northern Light suplex. Not sure what the fuck is happening now thanks to that sign. Sami going up top. And Codebreaker went for a splash, but met a Codebreaker instead. You see a Snapmare running kick to the back. Not enough to put away Jericho, though. So he only got a 2 count here. Why didn't they? But anyways, hit the Haluva kick. I'm not sure why they didn't show the top rope brainbuster. 1, 2, and 3. And there's your winner, folks. The ECW Television Champion, Sami Zayn. Awesome. And folks, I'm just getting word that no matter if he wins or loses next week, he will be put in to that 20-man battle royal. Thank you, Sami. Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. Catch us tomorrow night for WCW Saturday Night. Good night.